Can you look at example 4? This is in page 110. Okay, example 4, they say, use the fundamental theorem of calculus to find the area between the x-axis, okay, y equal to x squared, from x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. Okay, so if you look at how they answer the first part. Okay, so the first statement, how do they write? They will write this statement, fx equal to x squared has, so when you talk about fundamental, that means you have to tell me what is the antiderivative for this. Has antiderivative of fx. Okay, in this case, because you know the rule, so you can write this as like that. So this is called fundamental theory. So now shaded area. That means I have to do a definite integral from 0 to 1. X squared dx. So it's trying to let you know that the area bounded by the curve can be found by using definite integral. So that is the fundamental theorem. You get me? So whenever you talk about fundamental theorem, you have to write this statement first. You have to know what is the expression that represent the shaded area. That's all. These are called fundamental theorem. Hello?
Yes, miss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yes. So I
I'm
told
no
you
longer
already.
confused with Oblivion. Thank you.
Yeah. So when you talk about fundamental theorem, first you have to write this statement first. This is the first one you have to write. Then you have to write an expression. This one I will ask in the exam. The expression that represent the area of the shaded region. If we put under application, okay, I told you already, the area bounded by the rate of change. This is also the fundamental theorem. Is equal to what? Who can tell me? Hello? Who can tell me?
FX?
No, application.
Oh, never mind.
No. When I say no,
Area
that means I have
bounded
told you
by-
before. You have to know. You cannot say never mind, you have to try. It's not a FX application. That means you must know what does this represent.
That's the area from A to B.
No, if you say area is
The
not
F prime
enough.
X?
If you say FX is not enough. Like for example, if I integrate VT dt, what does it represent?
Displacement.
I know generally is area. So in this situation, we talk about situational. Yeah, someone have told me is the total distance travel. From T equal to A.
Okay.
Hello, Mikia. Who are you talking to?
Oh,
You are in the class. You are not supposed to talk to anyone.
I have to mute. Okay, I'm sorry. Like
Even
it,
if you don't, if even you mute it, you also not supposed to talk to anyone. You're in the class.
I'm talking with my mother.
Cannot. Tell your mom. Your teacher says so.
That-
She's not supposed to disturb my class. Okay, I'm very serious. Like for example, I'm teaching you. No one is supposed to disturb me. I told my goddaughter, godson, you don't disturb me. Even you call me also, I won't answer. Because this time belong to you all. Like last time I got one of the student, he said, during the class, the handphone vibrate. She told me, my mother called. I said, come, let me talk to your mom. Unless it's very urgent, okay, then it's fine. I will let. Okay, I'm not so unreasonable in that sense, okay? Okay, so we have to know. Okay, yes, the area. What does that area represent? For this case, I'm talking about Y. So I'm talking about Y. So I say total amount of Y from X equal to A to X equal to B. So these are called fundamental theorem. When you come to application, you are talking about the situation. Fundamental theorem, we told you area. But when come to application, you have to know. If I'm talking about number of eggs laid in a farm, so that means the total, the rate of egg lays in the farm. This is the rate of change. If you integrate the rate of change graph, you get the total amount of that thing. So this is something that you have to remember. Still remember we talked about total amount of rate of flow of water into the boat and the scoop out. Then at the end, what happened? Rate of people entering a stadium. Yeah, rate of blood flow, rate of blood clot, anything, they can talk about it. Rate of COVID-19. That kind of thing. So as long as you remember, if you integrate rate of change, you're talking about total amount of that thing produced during that period of time. Are you clear? So that is called the fundamental theorem. Can or not? Hello? I definitely will ask you to write an expression. I will definitely ask you to know the meaning of that. I will definitely ask you to represent it in a graph. So if this is my VT graph, you will need to shade the area representation. This is the expression. This is the meaning. Hello? Are you okay?
Yes, Miss.
So anything else you like to ask? Have you tried any of the practice tests? Or have you finished all the exercises in your textbook? Okay. Okay, I like to bring your attention to page. Do you have your textbook with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I just
Miss.
happened to see one of the questions. Okay, can you please look at question 6? D. Can someone read question 6D? Can someone read question 6D?
Use graphical evidence and known facts to find the integral of 0 to 2 of the function.
Okay, so I want to ask why this question. They say use graphic evidence and known fact. If they say use graphic evidence, what will you do? By the hint, by this hint.
First sketch a graph, I guess.
Yeah, correct. Yes, graphical evidence. Straight away, whoever read this question, when he say graphical evidence, straight away, you will take out your GC and you graph it. That is what you will do. So can everyone take out your graphic calculator? So a lot of questions, we will give you some hint to do it. So you follow the hint and work it out. So are you done? So I will put the window from 0 to, since here is 2, maybe I put until 3. I go to the window, X minimum. Okay, if you want, you can put -1, X maximum. I put 3, then I go to zoom. I select zoom fit. Yeah. So do you get a graph like that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And
Yes.
here is 2. Here is -2. Am I right? So what do you consider this as?
Bounded area.
Yeah, I know. So we want this part, the area of the shaded region. So you definitely don't know how to integrate this, am I right? Hello?
But we
Can you all integrate this? Can you integrate this?
No, because the
Why
side is
not?
not linear.
Yeah, thank you. Look at here. This is not linear. So not linear, we cannot use this formula. Linear, we cannot use this formula. N cannot be 1, -1, correct? So we cannot use this formula. Still remember how this formula work? How many bracket must I put down here? Mikia? Mikia?
Yes.
How many bracket? I put 2 bracket down there. So what number must I fill in here? You are not doing your work.
No, I know. Wait.
You wait. Exam, can you wait?
No.
So you still can bring in 1-page handwritten notes for this time. You don't even bother. Okay, so I cannot use this formula because it's not linear. So now, but they say use graphical evidence. Then the other one is known area fact. What do you mean by known area fact? When they say these known area facts, what do they mean by this? Can someone tell me? If they tell me known area facts, straight away I will think of something already. So what are the things? Do you know the area of a rectangle? Do you know how to find the area of a rectangle?
Yeah, baseline side.
Yeah. Do you know how to find the area of a trapezium? These are called known area fact. So if you see this shape, what is the shape that you're supposed to think of?
Circle.
It's a circle.
Yeah. Quarter circle.
The radius is 2 and then pi r squared divided by 4.
Yeah. But if you just do like that, 1/4 pi r squared, you are wrong. Why? Can this definite integral give you a positive value?
No, it will give you a negative
Why it give you a negative value?
because the area is underneath the x-axis.
Yes, you are
yeah.
right. So you put a negative sign here. So the answer is negative pi. So you see, sometimes it's not that the question didn't lead you. Do you understand what the question is trying to help you? Hmm? Yeah? You get me? So that is how the question is going to work. That's why you find that maths is very difficult, is because you don't follow. When I say this, you have to be creative enough to know, oh, you are giving me hint. I cannot integrate. I must use the known fact of area. So people keep saying those who are doing maths is not creative. Actually, we are more creative than any field. We know how to take hint. We know how to manipulate it. We know how to get the answer out of it. Hello? Are you okay? Okay, so may I know, is there any other problem that you like me
I
to
pressed the
help you?
formula on the calculator and it's taking 33 years, like my calculator is running on charcoal. So
If you key
I don't
this
know.
into the calculator will give you negative 3.142.
Yeah, no, it's still loading till this day.
Yeah, definitely. Your calculator, I don't know why your calculator is like that. You have to go and check it
There
out.
it is. All right, thank you.
Okay?
Too.
Yeah.
Aha, I'm not alone.
Okay? So, any other thing? Okay, if not, sure, don't have. Okay, chapter 4, anything? Page 103, yes. What do you want me to do? Page 103. Question 3. Okay, page 103, question 3. Let's have a look at page 103, question 3. Yeah, which part are you talking about? Okay, part B, you don't have to do that. When n is more than 10, you don't have to do. I told you already, there is a program and we are not interested in that. Yeah. Okay, so anything else?
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Review set 5A.
Review set 5A, everyone. Turn to review set 5A.
Question
Yeah.
8E.
Question 8,
E.
B. Boy, is it?
E. Elephant.
Elephant. Okay. Okay, everyone go to page 150. Question 8. You look through the question, you ask yourself, do you want me to go through the whole question with you? Do you want me to go through the whole question with your class?
Most preferably.
Okay,
Yes.
more preferably. You still don't get my hint.
That means,
Usually, if a similar question going to come out in the SAT, I will offer to explain the whole question.
Then by all means, please.
Okay, find the initial velocity of the boat and its velocity after 3 seconds. This one shouldn't be a problem, am I right? Okay. Okay, that one shouldn't be a problem, all right? You can just key into your calculator, you get the answer. Okay, now part B. Discuss VT as t tend toward infinity. Okay, VT. Okay, so as t tends toward infinity, what happened to t plus 2 squared? Well, tends to infinity, am I right? So my VT, which is 100 over t plus 2 squared, will tends toward. Can you give me the answer?
0.
Yeah. From above or from below? This is the lower limit. So the rest will be bigger than that. So we say from above. Okay. Okay, then after that, they ask you to sketch the graph. Can you please sketch the graph of VT? Okay. When t equal to 0 is 25, correct? Then after that, it go down like that. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Is my graph correct? Okay. So I sketch the graph already. So you will have to sketch a graph as well. Okay, so they say then find 0 to 2 VT dt. Okay, so now if I want to show it in the graph, so I will have to shade this area. Am I right? So that is part D. So I want to find 0 to 2 VT dt. Can someone tell me?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Five.
Yes,
25.
25 meter.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you interpret? You have to interpret the total distance traveled after 2 seconds. I should say 2 seconds or 2 minutes. 2 seconds. Okay. So 2 seconds after the engine is turned off, is 25 meters. Or you can say the boat has traveled 25 meters after 2 minutes after the engine is turned off. Right? Okay. So now part E. Good. From when the engine is turned off, how long will it take? So this is a question mark. For the boat to travel 30 meters. Okay. So now, how to do this? You can put in the number. You can do FNINT, try and error until you get. Or you can use your solver. Everyone, go to your solver. You got this. E1. You put integrate 0 to x, y1 dx. That means this is in your y1, huh? Are you okay? I told you already, your solver can help you to solve anything. E2, you put 30. Okay, now, your x, what number to put down here? After you finish already, you put enter, there is an x there, correct? What number to put in? You look at here. When it's 2, after 2 seconds, it travel 25. So what number must I put? I should put more than 2, correct? Okay, maybe we put 2.5. Maybe you put 2.5. X equal to 2.5. Then after that, you go to your alpha. Enter. You got the answer? You can try.
3.
So your solver can help you to do anything. If not, you will try to put the number here. 2.5, 2.6, 2.7 or what, until you get closest to 30. Can also. Or if not, you solve the equation, you integrate. I will show you algebraically afterward. Do you get the answer?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to know how to solve it algebraically?
Yeah.
Yes, miss.
Okay. I will show you how to do it algebraically. Okay. So I will integrate from 0 to t. Okay. Because I don't know the time. So it will be 100 t plus 1 power negative 2 dt equal to 30. Yep. So I integrate this.
Mr.
Yes. Plus
T
2.
plus
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So power plus 1 divided by two number. One is the power. The other one is the coefficient of x. 0 to t equal to 30. Yeah, so it becomes negative 100 over t plus 2, 0 to t equal to 30. So negative 100 over t plus 2. Substitute with t, take away, substitute with 0. Okay? Then solve. Negative 100 over t plus 2. Take away negative 50 equal to 30. Okay? So negative 100 over t plus 2 equal to 30 minus 50. So equal to negative 20. Okay, both sides also got negative, so it becomes positive. Yep. So I have 100 over 20 equal to t plus 2. 5 equal to t plus 2, so my t equal to 3. Done. That is how you solve algebraically.
Miss, I don't understand the third line. Like
You
when
don't understand the third line? 1,
and the
two.
fourth one.
1, 2, 3. What do you mean you don't understand the third line?
Like I don't know how you get there.
Negative 1 times 1, negative 1. This one, the negative put down. This is power negative 1.
Okay, yeah. But how about the subtracting, like in the fourth one?
Fourth step, sub the top minus sub the bottom. That is the definite integral rule.
Okay.
So I want to point out something. It's not that you don't understand. You see, you sometimes that's why you keep blaming on you don't understand. When I first teach, do you take an effort to go and memorize what is the meaning of definite integral?
Yeah, I just forgot.
You cannot say forgot. You see or not? That is the reason why everyone finds the learning math so difficult, because there is something that you have to remember, means you have to remember. You have no excuse to say, I forgot. Cannot. If you tell yourself you have to remember, means there and then you straight away repeat it 10 times. It will get into your mind. Okay? So it's okay you ask, but I just want to let you know. That's why you find that learning maths is something that is very difficult, because you don't immediately memorize it. You have to. Okay? Can or not? Done with that? We have gone through question 9, correct? Have we? Question 9, we have tried question 9. So anything else? Okay, if not, I would like to ask you to find the exact value of okay. Can you find the exact value of this? Okay, do you know how to integrate this? Can you factorize the denominator? Can you simplify the expression given to you?
Yes.
So please do so. Then you will get your answer. Can you please start working on it?
Is it still? Wait, never mind. Wait.
Someone have sent. So when you have this one is at the bottom is power 1, correct? So you straight away know that you have to make use of this formula. Correct? What do you get? You got ln. Divided by coefficient of x plus c. Okay. Queen, may I know what is the integral for this? Yeah, someone have given me the answer already. May I know what is the integral for this one?
Ln x plus 2 over 1.
Yeah, ln modulus x plus 2 over 1. Because the coefficient of x is 1. So now, okay, I sub with 1 or 2. Hakim, I'm supposed to substitute with 1 or substitute with 2. 1 or 2.
2.
I'm supposed to sub with 2 or 1. First.
1.
You're supposed to sub with 2. Take away, sub the top minus sub the bottom. Understand? Always the top one minus the bottom. So I want exact value. Are you okay?
Miss, why is
Hello?
it ln? How do you get the ln?
What do you mean by how I get the loan?
Like the green part?
That is the formula.
Okay.
That is the formula. It's not how I get. Class, you better master the formula, please. If you don't master the formula, I really cannot help you, I tell you. I also don't know what I should do to help you really. Okay, so we will solve this problem before we end the class. Can you find the integral of this? Okay, so what can you do with the first one here? What can you do with this part?
You can change it to
Yeah, you can
2 plus.
separate it. Am I right?
Yeah.
You can write like that. So we haven't do any integration, huh? So in this, I test you 4 things. First one, okay. When you integrate something to the power of 1, you are supposed to use this formula, am I right? So I got 2 ln x over 1. Coefficient of x is 1. So when I integrate a constant, I have a constant times x. When I integrate this, I have power plus 1 divided by the power plus, when I integrate e, I copy down the whole thing divided by the coefficient of x plus c. So I get 2 ln modulus x plus 5x, take away 3x squared over 2, take away 7 e to the power 1 minus x plus c. Okay, if you want to get 3 marks in your exam or 5 marks, this one is, okay, I can even tell you the question. I want to see what is going to happen. Okay, this question 3 marks. I want to see whether you are going to learn or not. Don't expect me to give you exactly the same, okay? This is 3 marks. This one is also 3 marks. So you 42 marks. Now I give you 6 marks. If you still can fail this test, I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what to do. Okay? You get me?
Yep.
Business.
Okay. Are you okay? So I think I still can discuss one more question with you. So out of here, there's one more formula I didn't test on you. Am I right? Do you know which formula is that? Okay. Can you please integrate? Find the exact value of this. Okay. Okay, I told you already, it must sub the top minus sub the bottom. So that is the rule of definite integral. So this one, you are supposed to write it as this form first so that you know what to do. Am I right? So the formula is power plus 1 negative half plus 1 is half, okay? Divide. I must have 2 numbers to put inside here. 1 is the coefficient of x. The other one is the new power. Okay. 3 divided by half divided by negative 1. The answer will be negative 6. Okay, it will be square root. You put in a square root form, it's easier for you to. So I sub with negative 1 take away sub with 2. So it will be square root of 4 take away negative 1 square root of 1. So it will be negative 12 plus 1. So it's negative 11. Are you okay?
Yes.
So I purposely put it like that to let you know that you must always remember sub the top minus sub the bottom.
Yes, how does minus 6 become minus 1?
How the minus 6 become minus 12, I think you have to observe by.
Minus 1, the other part.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you are right. So it's 6. You are right. You are right. I'm wrong. Are you okay?